This is my first time going live on YouTube, but today is a very good time to go live on YouTube. I am Tyrone Irvin. I do a show called Soapbox Heroes, and normally we do it on Facebook, but today we're moving over to YouTube. We're making the great escape. Jussie Smollett, hey, I was hearing a lot of people say, he's gonna get 77 years. This isn't fair. They're doing him wrong because he's black. He didn't get no time. He got the charges dropped, the case sealed, his record is expunged. Nothing is going to happen to this man whatsoever. Nothing.
No penalty.
No penalty. He's not going to have any penalty. You're never going to know what happened. So what I want to know is this. There was rumors that this was like a Democratic hoax because there was pictures that surfaced of him with Kamala Harris and things of that nature and tying him to Kamala Harris. So is this a Democratic hoax? You got to have higher powers in place to help you get a result like that. I don't care who you are. He didn't get no probation. I was expecting maybe like probation, 90 days in jail, but have the sentence suspended, something like that. If you look at the precedents based on prior cases that look similar to his, there was a lady in 2008, and she said that some people robbed her and put a B or a D for Democrat, carved a D in her cheek and all that stuff, and she was working for the John McCain campaign. She was lying. She was completely lying. They came to find out that she made it up. She wrote the letter in her cheek backwards. She carved it backwards. And then she on the surveillance to show that it clearly wasn't true. She got some jail time. I think she got like 90 days or something to that effect. I'd have to look it up to be sure, so don't quote me on that. But yeah, she definitely got some jail time on that. Salik, Peach fam, community service will be fine. Hey Salik, this is my first time doing the YouTube, but yeah, community service. Hey, I understand. I think that would be fine. I think that would be the normal standard about what happens to somebody in that does what he did. But if they were to make it a hate crime, I think that would change the charge just a little bit and extend the charge. But what I don't understand is they expunged his record totally. That means no misdemeanors, nothing, and they sealed the case. And look at the expediency in which they did it in. You know how slow the judicial system drags its feet. This got done fast. This had to have some type of higher powers behind it. This was not. I understand he went out and got all-star lawyers. I understand he went out and got the best lawyers, period, point blank, that money could buy. Look how fast this happened, man. This happened fast. Wow, I ain't been in LA in a minute. This happened fast, like very fast. So look, I want to ask people this. Was this a hoax? Who does he have behind him? What kind of powers does he have behind him? Because they flex big muscle. I also want to know for the people who said he's going to get 77 years. And I think a lot of people who said that knew that was never going to happen. They were just trying to play with your emotions as usual and make you get upset and rant about things that they knew it never was going to happen. He was never going to get 77 years. Like I said, I thought the max he would get would be 90 days plus probation, and I thought the 90 days would be suspended. But they outdid me. It just did throughout the whole thing. So, yeah. Oh, yeah. So on that angle, what is it? Was this black supremacy, white supremacy? Was it gay supremacy? How'd he get away with this? Like completely. They said that he forfeited that they forfeit his $10,000 bail. So he lost 10 G's. So he lost $10,000, but his record is clear. I know a lot of people who would love to pay $10,000 to get their record clear. What you say, Salik? Then I know a lot of cats that's done less than him that'll pay $10,000 to get their record clear. Also, what is going to happen to the African guys? What's going to happen to them? I want to know. Somebody keep an eye on that. We're gonna have to keep an eye on that and see if they pay more of a consequence than he's paying, or if they won't pay a consequence at all. But yeah, somebody is back there pulling the strings. Somebody is pulling the strings. What? Trump is launching an investigation against the people. Oh, is he really, Salik? Oh, so now Trump is launching investigations, huh? We go witch hunt. Man, hey, there's so much going on in the world today. There's so many things that connect to each other and combine. You know, hey, this is a very interesting dynamic. This is a very, very interesting dynamic. I can't wait to see the developments. But he got his case sealed. How did he do that? Wow, Manchester Square. How did he do that? Hey, see, I'm down here on Manchester.
Passing Goldenberg.
And I know it's a lot of people right around here that wish that they could get their crimes completely exonerated, get their cases sealed, and their record expunged within a couple weeks. Hi-yow. Who are the powers behind him? Somebody let me know. I need to know this. Hey, but this is my first time going live on YouTube. We're going to start doing this more. We're going to do the regular show, Soapbox Heroes, here on the YouTubes. And then, yeah, so we'll have our first show here on Wednesday. Check us out. Wednesday, 8 Central, 6 on the West. But I just reached my destination, so we're going to get out of here. But yeah, hey, who is helping this guy? Hey, he flexing big muscle. Jussie Smollett might be the Democratic National
Jussie Smollett for president.
Jussie Smollett for president.